The following is an editorial by author and moral activist Gregg Jackson. No court, legislative body, or majority of the people possesses the moral, legal, or constitutional authority to redefine what God Almighty Himself has already explicitly defined, ordained, and instituted. Words have meaning and can't be arbitrarily redefined. Marriage is and always has been the union of one man and one woman. Period. Any attempt by the Supreme Court to rearrange marriage would be legally null and void, not law of the land, and must be rejected and ignored as a legal nullity it would be by every individual sovereign state in the Union. Abraham Lincoln's position was clear on the immoral and unconstitutional Dred Scott opinion, which declared black people as being less than fully human. In his inaugural address in 1861, President Lincoln said, quote, "I do not forget the position assumed by some that constitutional questions are to be decided by the Supreme Court, nor do I deny that such decisions must be binding in any case upon the parties to a suit as to the object of that suit, while they are also entitled to very high respect and consideration in all parallel cases by other departments of the government, and while it is obviously possible that such decision may be erroneous in any given case, still the evil effect following it, being limited to that particular case, with the chance that it may be overruled and never become a precedent for other cases, can better be borne than can the evils of a different practice. At the same time, the candid citizen must confess that if the policy of the government upon vital questions affecting the whole people is to be irrevocably fixed by decisions of the Supreme Court, the instant they are made in ordinary litigation between parties in personal actions, the people will have ceased to be their own rulers, having to that extent practically resigned their government into the hands of that eminent tribunal." Unquote. How dare any American elected officials even dignify something as unconstitutional, immoral, and ludicrous as so-called same-sex marriage?